Hi, this is Craig Schmail with the Friday Morning Report. Today is Friday, the 22nd of April. It is actually a lot later in the day than normally. It's 15 minutes past the hour. The hour is 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm just finishing editing the latest episode, episode 5 of season 4, entitled Hoplaunch. And this episode is actually one that I recorded a conversation with Kartik Iyengar, author of Horn OK Please, a set of 5 books taking place around India. We've talked about it on the show before. He just did a book launch on April 9th, and I caught him about 2 days ago, so about 11 days after his launch. He did a first run printing of a book, 15,000 prints, and already 10,000 of those were filled with pre-orders. So congratulations to the man. That's a 6-month project on a first book, first of 5, that he completed using only social media to really organize everything. Traveled all over India, completed the book. I think it's like 50% of the proceeds all go to charity, and 10,000 pre-orders filled and already shipped out. In fact, my own copies are in the mail on their way here. And he's already on the road again, writing the second book, which he hopes to have out by Christmas. And joined on the call with us as well was Nisha, one of the members of the Horn OK Please community in Facebook, which you can find at facebook.com/hop, H-O-P, fans. And I had an opportunity to get on a Skype call with both of them. And of course, knowing me, I love to try out new technology. I tried out the new Skype video group call. Fantastic. It worked. It really worked really well. But kind of sucks to republish that video, at least in the way that because I always record video side by side. And in this case, it went side by side by side. And it didn't work. So I extracted the audio from the video, threw in a bunch of photos from the Hop community, and took the audio, attached it there. So what you're about to see is a bunch of photos showing the Hop community live in action, and me talking to Kartik as well as Nisha about the book. So please enjoy and check out their Facebook site, and stay tuned for when we get the copies in our hand, and we'll be talking.
The book actually was grand success to start off with. We got 10,000 orders which have been placed.
Wait a minute.
So now
10,000 orders on the book?
That's right, 10,000 pre-orders on the book.
10,000 pre-orders on the book.
They were sold. Could you repeat that, please?
I just want to be sure I got this right. You launched the book on April 9th. It's now the 20th, and you've already had 10,000 pre-orders that are already shipping.
That's right. 10,000 across the globe.
Impressive. So tell everybody a little bit about the book. What was the purpose of you doing this book, and how did you get to where you are right now with 10,000 pre-orders?
Awesome. So I was a nobody when I started the book. I call it the book because it's the biggest Lou book. 1.
Okay.
Number 2, I was a nobody and I was nowhere when I started. With the help of social media and with all the hoppers around and with this vibrant ecosystem, I'm still at the same place. But right now, I'm out here by the beach. I'm in a beautiful resort, and just about 100 meters away from the beach. And I'm taking a call with you right now. And after that, I plan to hit the beach. And I plan to sell 1 million copies. So very much possible. And I've just launched it on Amazon. Should be coming up on iPad, and should be there all over the place. It's good. Life's good. I've already started working on my second book due this December.
All right. Now, the first book how long did you spend working on the first book?
I didn't work at all on the first book. 6 months the book was complete. There were the last few chapters which were to be completed, for which I did the road trip. And that's when you tracked us, Craig, and you helped us all the way. Thank you very much for that, saving my life. And 6 months, that's all it takes to write a book. That's all it takes to write a book. Yeah.
All right, so 6 months, 10,000 pre-orders, 11 days so far since launch. And how many of those 10,000 have you actually pushed out? All 10,000, or are you almost at the 10,000 mark?
No, I pushed for 10,000, so I got the first lot printed for 15,000 copies. I still have a stock of 5,000 because I'm expecting the orders to be coming in the next 3 months. It goes into the supply chain, hits all the airports. I have an insight into the visibility of the supply. I know every book, which bookstore it has gone to, which countries I personally shipped out. I hope you received your copies as well.
Not yet, not yet. I'm waiting on my copies still, but I'm sure I'll get them soon.
Okay. I'm sure you'll get it. So each one of them already shipped out. So that's done. That covers my cost. Now whatever gets sold beyond this, it's all charity. 50% is charity, and the balance 50% just goes into making me rich and famous.
All right. Now we've got on the call with us as well Nisha. Nisha is one of the people that have been around. I've seen her in the fora in the Facebook group often enough. Nisha, tell us a little bit about who you are and how you got involved in this crazy idea.
I was looking on Facebook. I saw some name of a book called Okay Please, very interesting. So I just got onto it, and then I started looking for a book for this book in places. Then I couldn't find it. So I was like, what the hell is happening here? And started seeing his posts, got interested because he was doing a lot for charity. He wanted to do a lot of charity. That's something which I like to do a lot. I do a lot of charity as well, and I feel that people should do the kind of stuff to clear a lot of karmic, influences that we have in our lives. I got interested. So his post very chilled out, very cool. Not taking life too seriously, making people laugh. Good one.
Now, do you have your copy of the book already?
I've got like 15. I'm waiting to start giving it to people.
Now, have you? So
I just told him, I said, I'll pay you for one copy and I'll leave the rest for charity. But I don't think anybody can listen.
Now, do you have the book in your hand? Do you have the actual book already, or are you still waiting for the shipment?
I'm not here on my bed.
She got it.
Yeah, she looks for it. Book in hand. There it is, folks. So, Nisha, what's your favorite part of the book?
I refused to be on his fan page till I had read the book, and I wrote to him on how to be on stage because I don't know what he's all about in the book. I saw, I opened the book. I had this habit of getting messages from books. I just closed my eyes and gave me a message, and I opened the book and it came to 134, it's 196 now. And I just put my finger somewhere, and I got this thing of respect the mother's land. I'm like, okay, not bad. And then I was reading the book. I said, let me see what's happening. And I saw 20, page 20, and me written. The thing that really I liked was that he didn't kill the deer and the fawn. And the thing about the Ouija board, I was like, wow, this is me.
All right. So, Kartik, what about you? What's your favorite? I mean, if you had to pick one piece of the book right now, what would be that piece for you?
The last two lines of the book, right? Because you and Yash, that's the harm.
The last two?
He doesn't know about it, Nisha. Craig doesn't know about the last line of the book. Would you mind waiting it out for us?
The last line?
The last line of the book. That's my favorite, Craig.
Oh, this section has been edited and compiled by Craig. I cannot get your surname. And Yadavendra Yadav. Nice name. Long.
That's Craig's Mehel. What happened was, I approached Craig and Yadav to help me with the last section of the book, where we could write about the community, per se, the hoplaunch community. So they put up this thing together, and they are the ones who wrote the last chapter. Craig doesn't even know about it. He doesn't have a clue about it. He hasn't seen the final edit. And he doesn't know that his name appears out there. And the last chapter of the book has been written by Craig and by Yadav. And that's a surprise. So the whole point, Nisha, when I'm talking about it, is this God. He not only did the journey with us, he also wrote the book with me.
Well, then I am very excited to get my copies. Excellent. So, Kartik,
That was beautiful.
what's next? Are you doing the India book tour right now, or are you already started on the second book, or what is next? What's next for Hop?
Okay. I'm already starting to work on the second book, and that's called The Scrotum Scrolls. And I'm doing it right now. I mean, I'm not scratching anything for something. So I'm just, writing my second book. And right now, as we speak, I'm out here in a place called Mahaballs. It's got this big, huge, monolithic rock ball. And I'm just looking at the carvings, and I had a flunky today who's telling me all about a beautiful country. So I'm just driving down this entire place, and I just did Bihar. In a few months, I'll be doing a place called Assam, and after that, Arunachal Pradesh, and then again, back to Ladakh. And by Christmas, we'll have the book out.
Well, I don't know if you caught it or not, but I ordered 12 copies from you, and 10 of those copies I'm going to be giving out on my show over the course of the next few months when I get them. So we're definitely going to be trying to support you from this side with the Friday Morning Report on giving out the book and making sure everybody's aware of the book. We wish you all the best of luck for the next book, and I understand you're doing 5 of these, so hopefully each one will go as smoothly as the first. And we're looking very much forward to seeing what you come up with and to follow along with your travels. And I hope that the photo book that was talked about, that took place with all the photos taken on the first journey, we certainly hope to see that photo book coming soon as well.
Even I'm hoping that comes across. I'm going to push the bird. I think I'm going to kick the bird on his butt, and a big fat button going to make him move on that. We've got to get the book up.
All right. Now, if anybody wants to find out more, you can go into Facebook. You can search for Horn OK Please, or just facebook.com/hopfans. And you can find out all about the book and all about the wonderful group, the amazing group. Was 19,000 people in the group so far. A lot of activity, a lot of great people in there. Folks like Nisha, just a lot of amazing folks in there that you want to go out there and you want to meet. And of course, you find out all about the book, and you can even order the book. There are international orders, or if you're local in India, there are local orders. So please, folks, take the opportunity to check out the book. And as soon as I get my copy in the mail, we will be doing a reading of the book, at least sections of it. I won't be reading the whole thing, but we'll be doing readings of sections of the book live on the show as well. So feel free to dial in on that one and have your say. And if anybody is interested in reviewing the book, please get a hold of me, and I will make sure I earmark one of my copies of the book for you to be able to review as well, and I will ship that anywhere in the world for you to review. Kartik has done an amazing job using only social media to do this project, and of course now he's stepped into the book world, and of course the book world is a different monster than the social world. A lot of similarities, but a lot of differences. So if you are interested in reviewing, please by all means get in touch with myself, or go straight to the man himself, Kartik Iyengar, over in Bangalore, India, or at the moment all over India, and ask him directly yourself. He's a great guy, and I've known him for years, and he will be happy to work something out with you on reviewing his book. So, Kartik, thank you very much for taking the time. Enjoy the beach, enjoy the weather. Nisha, thank you so much for dialing in as well. It was great to hear from somebody who's been following along with the book as well. And folks, thank you.
Okay, bye. I'll get out here.
Thank you, Nisha. Thanks to Lakshmi.